Yeah, I think when it comes to BFR, for both the clinicians and the just regular patients or regular people out there, well, we use three of Johnny's protocols. So we'll do a protocol that's the ischemic preconditioning protocol. Correct? Did I say that right?
Mm-hmm.
The
Yep.
IPC. And that we use when really someone can't even move their limb, they're in a really difficult state, and they're not really able to even really do any kind of dynamic exercise or muscle contractions. So we just put the tourniquet on for about 25 minutes, and it cycles in and out of a pressurized state and then in a non-pressurized state to help get this gene expression going. And then we use more of a strength-based protocol. So that would be the 30, 15, 15, 15 that you see out there on the research a lot. And that's, again, going back to like a 30% 1RM. So we'll do some arm curls. We'll do some leg extensions. We might put them on a leg press. And then we'll use an aerobic protocol, the 15-minute protocol, and we put them on a stationary bike, and we have them cycle for 15 minutes. And I've been really amazed at how well our clinicians in-house have used all three depending on the scenario. And if they're in a higher level state, if they're 5 weeks out, 8 weeks out, then we bounce back and forth between the strength and the aerobic protocol really almost every day if we can. Have them come to the gym and set them up, and have an aide or a coach set them up. And it's really, like, from a clinician standpoint, it's great because I know that they're doing something physiologically awesome. And I don't have to be right there with them, so that they get that dose very often without it, like you said, eating up a visit. Like, hey, let's get a physiology dose. So you're going to get that, and then we'll get your manual therapy, your progression of exercise during your session. So we've utilized that really extensively in I think, an awesome level, thanks to all your research and what you've done with it.
Yeah, and you're really following, tip of the spear there. So it's evidenced, and we can talk about the papers, but we work with every professional team pretty much in America, and the Delphi system you guys use, the one that we use, it's on workers' comp with every professional team in the country. So pretty much any limb injury you see of a pro athlete, they're going to get a system sent to their team for them to use. And it's that exact same approach. Early on, this IPC setting, move into the load, and then move into this endurance protocol with load. So you're really kind of following, what the top guys are doing, and you guys are the top guys as well. So I wouldn't expect anything less. And the IPC stuff's interesting because it's moving outside of just using it to hold off atrophy in the early phases when you're in disuse, but even is it something we can do for recovery, even something that we can do for maybe enhancing performance. So now we're kind of toying around. I just did a talk with the MLB guys last night, and that was probably the number one thing they all want to hear about was that for recovery and performance.